power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, and nurture you. Oh, the power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, and nurture you.
Hopefully they're gone by now.
Good morning. Good morning.
Time is training.
Man, you become lineman for the utility. It's a great job, and once you start qualified, you can work anywhere in the United States.
Oranges and grapefruits.
So he was just going on and on and on about legacy.
Oranges and grapefruits. Oh my. You ready? Are we ready?
It's time.
Yep.
It's time. I got 3 minutes
Grapefruit.
still. You got 3
I
minutes?
have a
Oh, yeah.
little cut and slice.
Oh, yeah.
They're so good.
Oh, we have 2 minutes.
2 minutes. No, it's 10 o'clock by then.
Surely.
I'm in. Hey, Claudia.
We're discussing whether we're starting a minute early or not.
Oh, no. We just.
Good morning, Unity of Payson.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I am so happy to see your smiling faces and to be back here in this place. I'm looking for the smiling faces. I'm seeing the smiling faces online as well. I came back to this cold weather and it took to me. So I have a raspy voice and maybe an occasional cough. I hope you'll bear with me. Well, let's breathe.
Open the mic up to your mouth.
Breathe as we say, God of all goodness, we're grateful. Grateful that life doesn't have to be stuck, that it moves on, that we evolve, that we raise higher. And we have that opportunity, particularly in this new year. So I am grateful for that truth and for the life that is in us, because we are children of the divine with those same qualities of life that is true of all that is. Again, I am grateful for everyone who has joined us here in person and online. And so it is. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
So we're going to do our opening song, and I've got a drum here. I'm going to try to drum a little bit too as we go. Are you going to do this?
Okay.
Swing wide the doors.
Louder.
Swing wide the doors to
Time
the light.
bring it on for you.
Swing wide the doors.
There you go now.
Swing wide the doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors, let in the light. Bring in love for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. I'm not holding it in anymore. I'm gonna shout it out loud. I understand now what I'm here for. And what life is about. It's about love, it's about laughter, it's about comfort and smiles. It's about love, it's about kindness, it's about hearts open wide. It's about love, it's about passion, it's about taking a chance. It's about love, it's about service, it's about about lending a hand, about lending a hand. Swing wide the doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors to let in the light. Keep bringing the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. There's a voice that I've heard for years. I learned to keep it inside. Well, now it's coming out loud and clear. I want a deeper dive. It's about love, it's about laughter, it's about comfort and smiles. It's about love, it's about kindness, it's about hearts open wide. It's about love, it's about passion, it's about taking a chance. It's about love, it's about service, it's about lending a hand. It's about love, it's about laughter, it's about comfort and smiles. It's about love, it's about kindness, it's about hearts open wide. It's about love, it's about passion, it's about taking a chance. It's about love, it's about service, it's about lending a hand, about lending a hand. Swing wide the doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors to let in the light. Bring in the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. All right now, swing wide the doors. The time is right. Swing wide the doors to let in the light. Bring in the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine.
I'll say another little word. Phyllis, we're so glad to see you and have you here in the midst of our family.
And you look beautiful.
So Phyllis has had a lot happening in this week. And we're just grateful to have her here with us, to love on her. And we do. I've heard a lot of phone calls this week about Phyllis and about how can we care for Phyllis? How can we support Phyllis? And you're here. I'm delighted. Don, I'm going to turn it over to you now.
I was wondering about that. All right, I'm on platform again. Glad to see everyone. Welcome to Unity of Payson. We're glad you're with us this morning. And let me just see who's on. Aha, Marianne is here. Yay, Marianne. Reverend Jay is here. And I don't have my glasses. I've said that before. I can't see the little squares, but that's okay. We'll see them later. All right. Yeah, I don't see anybody who's here for the first, second, or third time. So we're all oldies but goodies, right?
Yeah.
Or youngies but goodies.
Yummy.
Anybody online that's new? Can't see anybody. Let me see. No? Okay. Glad you're with us. If you're not already on our Monday e-newsletter, we have a treat for you. If we have your email, we'll get it to you tomorrow. Our first Monday e-newsletter with a letter, a message from Neal, a Monday message from Neal. And so please read it. It's all about the new year. And that'll come to you in your email. Okay. Let's see, what else? Let's do our prayer. Together, we love you. We appreciate you. We welcome you And we bless the Christ you are. Even you back there. Hi.
Especially you back there.
Especially you back there. That's right.
Needs the most help.
Come on up to the front and we'll help you. You have to sit in the front row though to really get the help. It radiates better when you're in the front. But you notice the people that really want to be part of often are in the back. We have to bring them to the front. I don't know where that came from, but part of my career, I guess. Gratitudes. We're grateful for those who support Unity of Payson with time, talent, and treasure. We're grateful for the events that we continue to hold and the technology that supports us. And thank you, Terry, for being here and picking the songs for us. The songs are just so right on. Okay. If you have a gratitude to share, please raise your hand to be recognized. And you can raise your virtual hand too, if you know how to do that. And if you don't, I guess you just butt right in. We have a gratitude from Cal. Speak into the mic so they can hear you online. Can you put the gallery view on?
Happy to
Thank you.
report that I finally got my 2 front teeth, although I didn't get them for Christmas.
Oh, well, we're glad you got them.
But I'm really happy to have them.
And now you're going to be smiling, aren't you?
Who's next? There's Sue.
Phyllis has one.
Okay, we'll get you next, those.
Well, I have a number, so this might take a while. No, just kidding. But first, it's nice to have Neil and Donna safely back with us.
Yay. We're glad to be here.
And I don't know, did everybody know that Payson had a ball drop?
Yes.
Yes.
At 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. It was wonderful. My kind of ball drop. You know? And then the last thing I was just going to mention, I don't know if anybody else here has been watching the monks who have been walking from Texas all the way to Washington, D.C. for peace. Yeah. I don't think it's been announced a lot, but it is on FaceTime or Facebook. And if you click on it, you keep getting the updates. And they're walking, and it's a wonderful thing. They're walking for peace. And they said just to awaken, one heart at a time and let the ripples flow. And I thought, what a great message for the new year.
Oh, man, you need to come up here and be the speaker.
There we go.
Mine's very brief this time. I just am so grateful and so thankful, so appreciative of all the love, the warmth, and the empathy and the caring from you, my Unity special friends, and from all the people from the police who stayed with me.
I don't think they can hear you online, sweetheart. Okay.
Paramedics, the business I took care of, and maybe some of you don't know that I lost my husband on New Year's Day. And it was shocking, it was unexpected, it was very, very painful. And anyway, the people that I did business with from a distance, from the mortuary, others, I would tell them my story, my shocking, hurting story, and they just gave me love too. It's like I was surrounded by love.
Isn't that amazing?
I wasn't expecting all of that. I thought, well, I'll go back to Unity, I'll get involved and I'll play the piano some. But I didn't expect all the pouring in of the love and the ones that said, I'm here for you 24/7. And I'll come wash your dishes. Anne Marie said that. And I said, well, I about got them finished. But I'm just needing a long time right now and just appreciating the calls that are coming from my office. It did something for me that I didn't expect. I was able to get down to work, pick up all my medical supplies. I just love being in my home.
Neil, is that mic on?
This
Because
got
we
longer
can't hear.
than I expected. It's okay.
Thank you, Phyllis.
I love your hat.
Is that mic on? Can you test
Yes,
it?
it is on. Yes, it is on.
Hey, the family is here. Missing the mommy.
Well, we're all a family,
Yeah.
aren't we?
Okay, so Phyllis was just sharing that she has been surrounded by love. Her husband, Mike, passed on New Year's Day. And we love Mike. We bless Mike. We see Mike resting in the peace of God, and underneath are the everlasting arms.
Donna, there was one person online that had a hand up, but I don't know who.
Ed. Ed, would you unmute, please?
No, he's just
Somebody. Chair.
No,
Was it Julianne? Or was
it's not no one.
Not no one.
Sue, was that you? That had a hand up? Okay, we'll figure out the mystery sometime.
He was just touching.
Okay, very good. Thank you for the gratitudes. And I just wonder, how is Jade? We haven't seen her. I want to send her my love.
Yeah, she's working nights on weekends mostly, so she hasn't even gotten home yet.
She's working.
14-hour shift.
Wow. Please send her our love, please. I miss her. All right. Let's see, where are we at? Unity is grounded in meditation and affirmative prayer. Our chaplains are available to pray with you, not for you, but with you. And you may, let's see, I'm just going to back up a little bit here. So we will pray with you for 30 days, and then we'll forward your request on to Silent Unity for another 30 days. And they have a 24/7 prayer vigil. We can hear you.
I lost the sharing slide.
I understand. All right, so all prayer requests are held sacred and confidential. And if you want to be contacted by a chaplain, please leave your contact information with your request. And the chaplain will contact you over the week. And if you'd like prayers today after the service, let's see, we have Sue, Betty, and myself are prayer chaplains here. Tap one of us on the shoulder, or tap somebody else on the shoulder, whoever you want to pray with, and we'll be glad to pray with you. All right. I think that's it. Oh, Rev Neal. You can send, if you're online and you have a prayer request, please send it to neil.unityofpayson@gmail.com. Thanks for getting that slide up. And we'll move on to our theme for January. A new story. That's our theme for January. A new story. So let's say the affirmation together. Now, the screen of me, if you could put this, move back and get, you don't see it over there. I just see myself in the way of the affirmation, but that's okay. I can read it here. Ready? Together? As my spiritual journey unfolds, I let go of old stories, choose a new perspective, and create a new story. How about that? How about that? We can let go of the old and create the new. We can be co-creators right here, right now. We don't have to wait. I mean, we can, with the next breath, we can create a new story. And I just want to say something, Phyllis, listening to you finding love everywhere you go. I had that in Ahihik, but I also expected it. I had an intention about it, and I was co-creating it at the same time. So I invite all of us to try it. You might actually like it, to intend, to imagine. Love is right around the corner. From wherever you are, wherever you look, you can see it, you can find it. And just remember that, because it's always there. We just need to remember who we are. Amen, says Sue. Yay, give me an amen. All right. So today we are going to, Rev Neal is going to talk about letting the old story go. and we'll have a burning bowl ceremony. And we do have the Unity mission statement on the first Sunday, so let us do that together. We honor the spirit within, join together as one diverse family, and serve the community with love and joy. Very good. Now let's prepare for meditation as we listen to our meditation song, You Are the Face of God.
You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. Tu es l'image de Dieu. I hold you in my heart. Tu es l'image de l'amour. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. Tu sei la luce di Dio. I hold you in my heart. Tu sei il volto dell'amore. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of love. You are the face of love. I hold you in my heart. You are my family. You are my family. You are the face of love. You are the face of love. The face of love. I hold you in my heart. You in my heart. You are my family. You are my family. You are the face of love. The face of love. You are the face of God. The face of God. I hold you in my heart. You in my heart. You are a part of me. A part of me. You are the face of God. The face of God. You are the face of God. Eres la luz de Dios. I hold you in my heart. Eres la cara del amor. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. 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 La luce di Dio. You are the face. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. L'image de Dieu. You are the face. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. La luz de Dios. You are the face of God. The face of God. You are the face of God. You are the face. You are the face of God. You are the face.
You are the face of God. Beautiful. And so let's get settled in our seats and as comfortable as we can. Put your feet on the floor if you can, and take some slow, deep breaths with me. For our meditation today, I'm going to read the daily word, which is for January 1st, which is new beginnings. This year, I will make the most of my divine gifts. The new year is a time to rejoice. It's almost like having a do-over in life. This is a time to release and let go of what didn't work. Dream big and try new things. Before I make resolutions and set goals, I turn within. In a time of prayer, I relax into the presence of God and sense that all things are possible. Let's go there now. It's right here where you are, right here in this place, in this time. Let's relax together into the presence of God. And truly, truly, I say to you, let us sense that all things are possible. All things are possible. And I invite you now to claim every divine gift that you will need to bring your visions to life. I have all I need right now, and all things are possible. Let's take those words into the silence, into the silence, in the silence. I claim peace. I claim strength. I claim prosperity. I claim divine life. I claim divine zeal. I claim divine order. And as we bring our awareness back to this time and this place, I invite you to carry gratitude with you. I have faith in God and in my ability to accomplish all the good I can imagine. I embark upon the new year confidently, telling myself, I can do it. I can have it. I can be it. And from Isaiah 42:9, see, the former things have come to pass, and new things I now declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. And so it is.
I want to be grateful to all the members of this community that made it happen. Understand the social time was a big hit. And breakfast before. I've also heard a few votes. At 11 o'clock time is pretty nice. Excuse me. We had a wonderful time in Mexico. It was like being introduced into a family, and you knew you were part of the family before the first day was over. So it was a special experience for me to minister to you back here and to those in that community there at the same time. So I am grateful for your support in the time while we were gone. But today we talk about the old story. And today we'll have the burning bowl ceremony that'll help us put some action into that releasing of the old story. But let me start this way. Probably most of you know that I spent some time in India, about a year and a half. And my memory, it could be wrong, is that I saw an elephant every day. It was not surprising because I very often went down from the cliff facing the Arabian Sea, where I was, to the paddy just at the level almost of the sea, and had breakfast. And as I went to breakfast, I went by this small mud house with palm tree roof, and there was an elephant with a stake beside it, and they're tied to the stake by a rope. I didn't think much about it at the time. It was in the middle of a manioc field. That's what they make tapioca from. Good starch in India. But an elephant has been an important symbol for me, a totem or a spiritual guide, throughout my life, at least the last 45 years or so. So this elephant that was staked there was undoubtedly staked there when it was very young, or staked in another place. And the young elephant, wanting to be footloose and fancy free, tugged on that stake and tugged on that stake and tugged on that stake, and nothing happened. He was still tethered to the stake. So after a while, he quit trying. I made him a hymn. And he grew. And it was very apparent that he could pull that stake up. The power of an elephant is immense. If you've ever seen elephants handling logs and things like that, they're just immensely powerful. But the strange thing was, he believed that he was still tethered to the stake. And even though the rope was no longer there, he stayed in that same spot, tethered to the stake, until someone led him away enough times that he realized and remembered, told elephants had good memories, that he was free. That he was free. I wanted to start that way because that's very similar to what we're going to talk about in terms of letting go today. We sometimes are so connected with our old story that even though we're not bound by it, we act as though we are. We believe it. In a nutshell, here's what I want to say today. As we release what does not serve us on our journey, we are free to be who we truly are. Let's let that old story go. Well, what do we need to let go? I've kind of categorized it in two ways. Meaningless thoughts and debilitating emotions. When we are free from those meaningless thoughts, we are free to be who we are. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes often I have that monkey mind going, telling this story and telling that story to myself, of course. And it just keeps going. And I come back to it again and again and again. And I resolve that I'm going to do something about it again and again and again. And nothing changes. Because I truly haven't let go of that old story. Those meaningless thoughts. Now, those thoughts are often about things like separation, where I'm apart from somebody else. Maybe there's something that they have done that's hurt me. And I have something against them. I have a little grudge that I hold. But I see us as separate. And in so many situations, I look at somebody and say, the way they think is cuckoo. And I separate them from myself. So that's a meaningless thought that does not take us anywhere. Thinking things are real. When, if we've traveled that spiritual path for a while, we know that a lot of it is illusion. What we think we see with our senses is not the truth of it. So we struggle with meaningless thoughts and the emotions that go with them, because the thought precedes and leads to the emotion often. We also have ideas about why we are upset. Not that you ever get upset. I suspect you're pretty free of that. But there's a beautiful lesson in the Course in Miracles. It says, I am not upset for the reason I think I am. The same it is for you. You are not upset for the reason you think you are. And when I'm upset and I let that fester and grow, I am separate from others. When I look at them and I say, they're upset for that reason, I think of them as separate than myself. The challenge of oneness is foregone. And we miss out on that extreme blessing. Just another thing, all those thoughts and feelings, those emotions are primarily found in our past and in our future. If we stay in the present, we can be free of them to a degree. But in the past, we have feelings about what happened, and we tell that story again and again and again to anybody who will listen. And we look to the future and we say, it's going to be like this. That's what's going to happen, just like it happened back there in the past. But when we stay in the present, the very present moment, we have the ability to, number one, remember who we are. Doesn't happen in the past or the future. Remember who we truly are, a child of the divine, with gifts to give to this world, with gifts to enrich our life. Excuse me.
Can we get you some water?
No, buddy. Today, however, we have an opportunity to release those thoughts that are meaningless, those emotions that are debilitating. We can release them, and we'll do that in the Bring Bowl ceremony. And I'm really glad to be able to share that with you. But the other thing that was on my heart about releasing was negative patterns in my life. and cumbersome habits that I've formed over the years. They too keep me from being who I truly am, the freedom to be who I am meant to be. Patterns often run the gamut, but one very frequent pattern is that we're limited. We try something, we go so far, and we say, oh, I can't do it. And let it go. Lord knows I've got a lot of unfinished projects. But we think about it as a limitation on us. We don't have the ability. We don't have the tools. We don't have the materials. We're limited. We're like the young elephant who finally figures out that that rope isn't going to break, and so he's staked to the elephant, and he's limited. This often happens in our families. We develop these patterns that we have. I don't know about you, but I suspect each of you has a little bit of dysfunctional family in your past, maybe a lot of it. And that dysfunctional family can lead to the establishment of patterns and the living out of those patterns in life. So, for example, you might have in your youth been put down or unappreciated, and your self-esteem develops at a very low level. That's not true when we look at spiritual truth. We are perfect. We have all that we need to exist in this world. In that case, we've been domesticated. Ooh, just like a cat or a dog. Don Miguel Ruiz talks about that in the Four Agreements. How our teachers, our mentors, our parents domesticate us, get us to think exactly like they have. Even though what they are doing is maybe not working for them, they sure want us to follow in their stead. And so we develop these patterns in our life. Could be patterns like avoiding things. We always avoid things, or we're ever compliant with anybody who's any sort of a authority figure. Could be that we just want to exert our control. Those patterns are something we see in recovery movement, and they are debilitating. They pull us down, those patterns. But some of those patterns get so entrenched that they're not just a pattern that happens now and again. They're a habit that we're wed to. We can't seem to escape it. So those habits, when they become that entrenched, threaten our heart's desire. They keep us from experiencing that heart's desire because they're so entrenched, even though they may not be true, even though they don't serve us well, even though we don't feel good when we're exercising that habit or engaged in it. And we try to change that habit, and we just don't think we have any power to do it. And we don't. And thus we keep ourselves limited again, limited from being the free being that we are. Paul, the Apostle Paul, said this, something to this effect. I'm liberal with my translations. I do what I don't want to do, and I don't do what I want to do. That sound familiar to any of you? Those are those cumbersome habits, but the good news is they can be let go. And that's what we're going to talk about today, and we're going to experience that together as we do the burning bowl ceremony. We're not doomed to the limitations of our human egoic self. We are human, yes, but we are also fully divine, provided with everything that we need to be ourselves in fullness. Thoughts about the past and future, remember back to the thoughts. They don't have to be. Proverbs says, as a person thinks in their heart, so they are. Well, that may not be who we truly are. Today, we release those negative patterns, those controlling habits in our ceremony of the burning bowl. So I come to the point which I am almost always show up at. Well, how do I do that? Well, you have an opportunity today to physically do something that is symbolic of the release of those thoughts, those emotions, those patterns, those habits that do not work for you. In Unity, we talk a lot about denials and affirmations. We talk more about affirmations. And it's good to end with those affirmations, but it's also good to recognize the situation where we are and to deny the power of whatever it is over us. It's not so. It's not so. We believe it's so, like the young elephant, but it's not so. It's not something to work hard at. Remember, I know I've heard you talking about this, Betty, Wu Wei. The idea of releasing excessive efforts, releasing egoic striving, releasing personal control. When we're able to release that, we're on the path of liberation, of freedom. Natural liberation comes from aligning with the Tao. Lao Tse Tung. I'm having trouble with my words this morning. The Tao says that. Lao Tse Tung. Okay. When we have those denials and we deny the power of something over us, we turn strongly with firm intention to an affirmation. And we're going to do a little bit of that today too. We've got a jam-packed schedule ahead here. And I'm done here just about. My wife pointed to the watch, but we're done. So remember that elephant? That elephant wasn't burned at the stake. But when the stake was burned, the elephant was free. As we release what does not save us on our journey, what does not serve us on our journey, we are free to be who we truly are. And so it is. We're going to turn now to our burning bowl ceremony. If you would put up that slide, Terry.
There's some nice lights out.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Wonderful. Burning bowl ceremony. I had the opportunity to do a burning bowl ceremony last week. So I'm double dipping here. And it was a wonderful experience. But I want for us today to arrange. Lynn, can you pass out those envelopes? that I gave you. I think you may need a couple more, just a couple more in terms of the number. And take the pencils with you so people can have a pencil. Because you're going to need to do something. And let me give you a rough idea of what we're going to do. I want you to think of that thing, but the one that comes right up to you that's holding you back. The thing you really want to release so that you can experience your heart's desire. Not a treatise, 1 or 2 words will do. And write it on the paper that's inside this envelope that I'm going to give you. And we have pencils, so if you don't have a writing my words are all mixed up this morning. So I'm giving you just a minute so we get these. So that envelope is there, and there's a little piece of paper in it. That paper is called flash paper. It goes away quickly, and that's what we want to do. We want to take some time in the quiet just to consider, what is that thing that's holding me back? What is that pattern or that habit or the thought that keeps me from being who I truly am? Let me write it on that paper, because I'm ready to dispose of it. I believe that it has no power over me. So let's just take some time in the quiet to do that.
Oh.
It's a little piece of paper.
I don't have paper inside.
It's empty. Well, you probably have nothing to release, Dave.
Are you getting there? Did you spot that which immediately came to your mind and said, this I don't need. This I'd like to let go of. I'm tossing that back into 2025. That's the old story. I'm going to let that old story go. When you're finished, just look up. Now don't put it back in the envelope. We have other designs for it. So I want to do this. I want, beginning over here, for you to bring your paper with that habit, thought, that which you're letting go, that old story. Come and put it in this nice big bowl here. So when you're ready, let's begin to do it. Let's go around this way and go back to your seats.
We're ready.
So, and I'm going to give you a blessing while we do this.
Stop.
Kathy, blessings on you. Terry, blessings. Claudia, blessings on you. Blessings. Blessings, so. Bless.
My heart is open wide.
I guess we hang on to them.
I see a song coming up from the audience. I release and I let go. Who hasn't had a chance to come on up and let your Blessings. Blessings, Pat.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
Come on. You got any what paper you can?
Is it all right if I wrote on this?
Huh?
Is it all right if I wrote on this?
Sure. I'll give you another envelope. You better send it to that. So here we have a bunch of things that we're letting go. And Ram, you said you're going to help me. Can you take this? I'm going to go outside. Oh, thank you. And we're not incinerating them in here because we don't want to incinerate us as well. But if you turn your head, you're going to see that these habits, feelings, emotions, patterns that don't serve you are done with.
What did he do with the microphone that he had?
Oh,
The
take
yellow
the
one?
microphone with him? Give him the microphone.
Oh, there it is. That's the one. So take it out.
So I see that the bowl has poured and all of those things that we're releasing
Oh, I see. It's got it set
are
separate.
symbolically gone. You too can have that symbolism within you as you begin a new year. Let it go. Next one you got. We are grateful. Some of the not so good stuff, we're not encumbered by it anymore. Oh, yes, we'll need to keep working on a lot of things. But we have released and let go. Let's give ourselves a hand of applause for doing that. Now, that envelope that you still have, I told you it was going to be work here.
We need some envelopes. Raise your hand.
Anybody missing an envelope? Would you pass out? Just pass these along. Pass them along. I've got it. Now, I apologize about this because the wrong date is on it. We're going to write a letter to God. Let me see one of those. Is there an extra one there? Yeah, I think I'll take it back if there is. So I've sort of made it easy on you to make a letter to God. You can cross out December 29th, 2025, because that's when we did it in IE. Put in January 4. Now, each of us have a different word for God that work for us. Just think for a minute and say, well, here's what I like. Here's what resonates with me. Dear God, it could be, or source, or spirit, or all that is. Just take a moment in the quiet to determine what resonates with you and put that on your paper. We've talked a little bit about heart's desires today, how these impediments, these thoughts, these patterns, these habits are impediments to us experiencing our heart's desire, that desire that comes from within us and that we truly want. You may have pinpointed that desire for you or those desires, or you may not. But to the best of your ability, say, it is my heart's desire too. And put that down.
Be the opposite of what you're letting go.
Yeah. Donna points out, it might be the opposite of what you're letting go. And write that on your letter. Now we're at the point of the burning bowl ceremony. I have released, then put again what you have just released in the burning bowl. Now take a minute, because remember we talked about displacing that old habit, old thought, with an affirmation. Again, this is going to be the opposite of that affirmation.
First the intention.
First the intention. I missed that. And just a few words. What is your intention for 2026? What is it that you intend in the year ahead? And now put some power with that and transform it into an affirmation. Affirmations are often very powerful when we just say, I am. So if fear is what you're displacing, you might want to say, I am love, or I am strength. Any of those 12 powers that we often talk about, and then maybe a few more words, just for you. There's nothing wrong in the way you write this letter. It's for you. And then empowering it by claiming it, declaring this affirmation that you've given, you claim that it becomes true in your life, that you experience it to the highest degree. And of course, with and as love, that's you. Put your name down at the bottom. And when you're done, fold that paper up and put it in the envelope. Now, on the outside of the envelope, in the addressee place, put your name and address. Put your name and address. And you have your letter to God. And Don, I'm going to ask you if you would pick them up when people are ready. They're going to sit around for a year, empowering you. And in December next year, you're going to get this letter back. It'll let you check in with yourself. Well,
tell me how to.
Name and address. Just put your name and address. You're the addressee. It's coming to you.
And seal the envelope.
And seal it, yeah.
I would collect.
Sorry, I had the envelopes I had the sticky stuff on them, so you'll have a taste in your mouth, maybe, but for a good reason.
Where do we put the name and address in the back?
No, right on the addressee, Cal.
Because we're gonna send it to
We're
you.
going to send it to you. This is going to come to you in the mail.
Send it to you in about 10 months.
You're mailing it.
We're going to mail it to you.
That's where we'll give her. We have one.
Yes.
Donna, I'm gonna let you come and do announcements. I'll pick up the rest of them.
Seal the back. Oh, just seal the back of it. I'll take the pencils in just a minute. Oh.
I choked to death. A, B, E.
All right, so I'm just going to.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it on the table, just put the envelope in it, what we're done,
Here you go.
and I'll collect. You can
One
put your
more?
pencils in here.
Yeah.
All right.
Pencils.
Okay. I'm looking for the order of service. So tithes and off. Here it is. It's in the middle here. Okay. Left off at the burning bowl ceremony. Okay. Unity of Payson is a source of spiritual nourishment and inspiration. In this community, let us receive gratefully and give generously. We appreciate your gifts and support of this ministry. These gifts also go out to the larger community. Let's see, where's our basket? Oh, okay, it's right on the table up there. So if you would put your offering in that basket, you can do that during our special music, or you can do it after the service. And some of you can do it before the service. And for those online, you can donate at our website, unityofpayson.org. And we encourage you to give anytime you are inspired to do so. The information for giving is on the slides. Let's say our affirmation together. Freely we give and freely we receive. And so it is. Thank you for your support. Our special music is My Roots Go Down.
My roots go down, down into the earth. My roots go down, down into the earth. My roots go down, down into the earth. My roots go down. My roots go down, down into the earth. My roots go down, down into the earth. My roots go down, down into the earth. My roots go down. I am a willow bending in the wind. I am a willow bending
Done. All right, good. Perfect timing. Got the pencils collected, got the donation in the basket. All right. Time for, I just want to remind everybody our theme continuing is a new story. A new story. And the affirmation, as my spiritual journey unfolds, I let go of old stories, choose a new perspective, and create a new story. And next week, Rev Neal will be talking about taking a new name. Would that be Whitestone?
That'll be in conjunction with the Whitestone.
In conjunction with what we call the Whitestone ceremony. So stay tuned for the Whitestone ceremony next week. All right. Announcements. We have a Course in Miracles Tuesday from 5 to 6:30 p.m. online. And on Saturdays, we have Soul Boost at 4 and Morning Coffee at 9:30 on Zoom. Reverend Julianne and Rev Manny have the Wolf Supermoon Full Moon Circle online tonight at 6:30. And the link is interfaithcommunity.org. Interfaith-community.org. 6:30 p.m. We have Yin Yoga with Earl next Sunday from 4 to 5 here. And we have Sound Bath with Betty next Friday, 3:30 to 4:30 here. And any events at Interfaith Community, you can go to interfaith-community.org also. All right, those are the announcements. And so it's time to close our service. And we'll do a PS from Neal and then close our service.
I think you got everything and a little bit more, so no PS from me. So we're going to share a little bit of what we experienced in Ahihik to close. You see on the screen the prayer for protection. And we're not going to say it. We're not going to say it per se. Just bring this into your mind again as we say it every Sunday. And now you're going to hear a different version of that and a different closing song. But what I'd like for you to do is if we can get kind of make some sort of a circle. So we are all in a circle as you are able and willing. And we'll kind of have this be a time for us to be together as a family. This is kind of a family sort of thing. Oh, we gotta get the boys in. We gotta get the boys in.
There you go.
We got some late comers over here.
Okay, I'm going to be ready for me to start it.
Yeah, go
Yes,
ahead.
please.
Start it. And if you want to dance at some point, that's okay too.
The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, all is and all is well.
Here it is. You light God, love of God, I am the power of God, I am the presence of God, wherever I am. You are the light of God, you are the love of God, you are the power of God, you are the presence of God, wherever you are. And now that slows down. You are the light of God, we are the love of God, we are the power of God, we are the presence of God, wherever we are. God is all. Hang on,
Ready to
hang on.
dance? Ready to dance?
Now here's where you can really dance. This is the salsa version of Peace on Earth. Peace on earth, the peace that is meant to be with God as creator. Family are we. Now we walk with each other. Perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me, and let's be more. With step by step, let's be a joyous vow. I take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it be Woo! We're still doing it today.
No.
Thank you all for being here. I'm so glad to see you again. Got that off if we got it.
Oh, I want to say something. There's a New Year's puzzle, a new puzzle on the table for New Year's. Feel free to put a piece in.